Hedera network is about to expand, and it's about to expand in a major way. In this video, guys, I got three big updates for Hedera hash graphs. So make sure you stick around for the entire video. Now, the first expansion of Hedera's network actually is going to take it into the metaverse, guys. Now, we know that the metaverse is now a buzzword, it is now a household thing thanks to Meta. Okay, but we're focusing on Hedera hash graph. Now, one of you guys did make it, well, a couple of you actually made it known to me that Hedera was working in the metaverse. And I'll admit, I was a little bit confused. I was like, what are you guys talking about? I haven't heard of it yet, but it is posted here, and it actually was released October 28th during the week of the Metaverse Madness. But Hedera's contribution to the metaverse is going to come in the form of Seva.love, guys. This is a transformational platform for good and is looking to power NFTs and the metaverse on the Hedera network. So, after doing some reading into this, guys, I can pretty much tell you that this is led by Deepak Chopra, okay, which I always found interesting that his relationship with Lehman and Hedera Hashgraph. It's a very interesting character, very interesting figure to have on your cabinet because, you know, in other realms, Deepak Chopra is a very, very well respected individual. Okay, very well respected. Now, essentially, guys, and this is why I love this specific situation here with Seva. Seva Love will focus on value creation in the digital metaverse with wearable assets. Okay. Now, that brings me back to another story that I was reading last week where fashion brands are staking their claim in the metaverse, most notably Nike. Okay. They have announced that they will be developing a line of NFTs around their coming shoe line for 2022, guys. So that's going to be big. But physically redeemable artwork and unique ownership benefits. So this with Seva Love and HBAR's entrance into the metaverse, they're going to focus on, and we'll go over to the website, guys, so you can get a sense of what we're dealing with here. But it appears that they're focusing on in metaverse items. Okay. Now that in itself is going to have it's going to carry some weight to it because the items that are within the metaverse are going to be just as popular and probably just as valuable as the metaverse itself, guys. But the philanthropy edge is very forefront. That's what they make known right away. They're also focusing on Web3 technologies. We all know HBAR is also good with that. And the noise that basic attention token and Solana made, that's going to bring more attention to Web 3.0 as well. So as you can see here, guys, they are essentially just trying to build a community around the metaverse items. They're essentially looking to put their philanthropic activities, their philanthropic agenda, vision, if you will, into the metaverse, guys. So that's going to be pretty big. It's a unique way that HBAR is entering the metaverse, guys. But something else that is going to play a large role in Hedera's entrance into the metaverse, guys, thanks to Hashport. Okay. Now, if you don't know, Hashport is launching November 9th. So tomorrow, guys. And this will essentially allow for Hedera Hashgraph to convert or import assets from Hedera's network to either Polygon or Ethereum and vice versa. With Ethereum being the leader, the big player when it comes to the NFTs and hosting most of the popular NFT platforms, and then Polygon is the leader when it comes to hosting the blockchain games at the current moment, next to Binance. But this partnership, well, this creation of Hashport here is going to allow for Hedera assets to be compatible with both Polygon and Ethereum, guys. So This is going to get massive. Let's get into some more details here. Hedera network was created with the guiding principle that anyone should be able to use public ledgers to deploy trust at scale. As we build towards our decentralized future with distributed ledgers managing the world's most important data, it is paramount that portability and connectivity remain top of our mind. That is why Hashport is a new enterprise grade public utility that enables the flow of digital assets between decentralized networks in a quick, secure, and cost effective way, making it an ideal component to upholding the portability and connectivity of data between decentralized networks. With Hashport, users can connect to the Hashport web portal with their software wallets, supporting Hedera, Ethereum, and Polygon, lock their HBAR or Hashport approved Hedera tokens, and create a representative version on the selected designation network. So, guys, essentially, like I said in the beginning, this will allow you to take Hedera assets or Hedera tokens and give them a place on the Polygon and Ethereum networks. Okay, so we have seen a theme, I've seen a pattern forming where Solana, Ethereum, and Tezos and HBAR and many other projects, Stellar and Uniswap, XRP and IOTA, there are, well, not IOTA, Energy Web. There, this ties in again to the whole interoperability. Now, that's probably the most important buzzword we need to know in the crypto space. Interoperability, guys. And I'm seeing a lot of assets. This was also an underlying thing for this year. A lot of assets establish relationships with other assets that can increase their output, guys. So, this is very huge. This will definitely help Hedera Hashgraph enter the metaverse with some very powerful backers, guys. Now, the last update I have for you actually takes us to the cannabis industry. Okay. This is quite interesting because if you know, cannabis is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and it is projected to double that in the next 5 to 10 years, guys. So, with this technology here, Canopy, right? They are essentially decentralizing the cannabis licensing process in the sense that, okay, if you're a cannabis grower, then you may be familiar with this process. If you want to register a strain or a seed or a certificate type a brand when it comes to cannabis, the registration process, you have to go through the typical process that you would have to go through for registering a different type of work. Okay, there's not necessarily a specific platform for people to register their strains and stuff like that. This is looking to fix that, guys, and it's going to do it in a decentralized way. So let's get into some details here. It says that Canopy, right, launched a demonstration version of its secure and free to use web platform on Hedera, the most used enterprise grade public network for the decentralized economy. Canopy, right, is the first and only cannabis herbarium where breeders can both register their unique strains for free and transact business with growers effortlessly, securely, and confidentially. Canopy, right, is currently available in California only, guys. So I know I got a couple viewers from California, from the West Coast. What's good? But yeah, this is going to launch in California, guys, and I did find the website. So this is what the when you go to the tech explain, this is what it's going to look like. But this is basically the front homepage. Boy, I hope I don't get demonetized for that image. But anyway, Canopy Right, guys, you go to their website, canopyright.com, and it'll give you a layout of how this works. Basically, the information will be stored on Hedera's distributed ledger technology, and there will be the time stamping. Okay, and this is interesting, guys, because I've been doing some studying on Hashgraph blockchain itself. And a key component to Hedera's blockchain is the time signature function. Okay, this is a very applicable feature when it comes to registering IPs because they are a very time sensitive material. Okay. If you, meaning that you need to be the first to verify your strain. Now, the beauty about Hedera Hashgraph and their time signature feature in their blockchain is that once you put this information, this data on Hedera's blockchain, that time signature is instant and you automatically have that stamp. So that means the moment that you engage in the interaction, the timestamp kicks off and that time is forever recorded. The date, the moment that it happened, the persons that are involved, who's going to be receiving it, who's holding it, all of that. It is instantly stored and it can't be changed or ever removed. Okay. That's the beauty of blockchain, guys. And now Canopy Right is permeating the cannabis industry through the form of IP and licensing, guys. And they're using Hedera hash graphs. So this is big news coming from Hedera Hashgraph, guys. Just was, I do surfing the webs, checking up on some of our favorite projects, and this is what I discovered. It really started with the Metaverse comment, guys. That's why I'm glad you guys are here with me doing this. I considered you all a part of the team because of situations like this, guys. So again, thank you, brother, for reaching out to me in the comments, letting me know about HBAR's Metaverse. And again, thank you all for coming back to the channel. I hope you guys have had a great day, had a prosperous day. And of course, we got to keep making this money. So if you found value in it, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell so that way you never miss an update. Of course, I'll always be in the comments and feel free to send me an email or get out to me on any of my social medias. All the links will be in the description, guys. But again, have a great day. Have a prosperous day. Most importantly, let's make this money. I'll see y'all in the next.